Do you believe in God?
No.
So you're an atheist?
Yes.
Why?
I don't think there's enough proof to say that there is a God.
Well, she's doing great so far. I think the term evidence is the one you really want here rather than proof, but she's a kid, so A+ so far.
Every building is proof of a builder. Every painting is scientific proof of a painter. We know that because a building cannot build itself, it's impossible, and a painting cannot paint itself.
That is pretty much by definition. A building is just that kind of structure that someone builds. A painting is that kind of visual representation that someone paints. So this is stupid.
Builder could have died 100 years ago, but you know there was a builder because the building's there.
And the definition of a building is still something that was built by a person, still saying nothing.
Painter could have died 300 years ago, but you know there was a painter because paintings don't paint themselves.
Right, because a painting is something that was painted by a person, still saying nothing.
Creation is evidence of a creator.
Who says? Not only is that not entailed by the definitions you just gave, but it's not even grammatically parallel. You'd have to put it like this: a creation is evidence of a creator. And that's false. It's not evidence, it's a definition. A creation is that which a creator creates. So, by definition, a creation has a creator. By calling the universe a creation, you are already assuming your conclusion. So again, you have said absolutely nothing, and now you're just taking advantage of this kid's youth to confuse them with word games. Shame on you, seriously. You are making creationists look bad so far, but let's see how she does.
Flowers and birds and trees, the sun, the moon, the stars, puppies and kittens, male and female, the seasons, the fruits, all these things are evidence of the genius of God's creative hand.
How are they evidence of God? To say that, you'd have to show me some things that we know for a fact that God created, and then we can compare those things to birds and flowers and sun and moon and see whether there's evidence that God created those as well. But you have nothing that you know was created by God, and no evidence that there is or ever was a God. If you show me 20 paintings by Monet, and then show me another painting by an unknown painter, we can discuss the evidence that this new painting was created by Monet. We can look at features of its age, style, materials, subject, and make some determination. But if you just show me 20 paintings of unknown authorship and ask me what is the evidence that these were painted by the unknown painter Rumpelstiltskin for whom we have no identified works, that is just meaningless and idiotic. And the fact that you're trying to confuse a child with this is a huge discredit to you.